I've grown up in the city of San Francisco, a large city that has managed to capture my heart and my attention with the sheer amount of nursing and elderly residences. Alzheimer's is a disease that affects a large part of the population, roughly 1 in 6 women and 1 in 11 men. It's a persistent disease that takes nearly every semblance of individuality from people. My grandmother is part of this number. She was diagnosed roughly 6 years ago and since then has lost all privilege of independence. She is no longer allowed to feed herself, walk, talk, or live as the grandmother who greeted me with a snack and a cooking lesson when I was small. Instead, I worry for her. She currently resides in an elderly home and has brought my attention to the abuse that can happen to family members. It was through her admittance that I learned all the various forms of abuse and neglect that is so commonplace.
My name is Teresa Markham. I'm the Director for Activities with the Memory Care Unit at Coventry Place. In my community, I don't see elder abuse because my programs are designed and tailored with the help of the caregivers to provide services that are very exciting and fun. Planning programs that are very interesting to the needs of the residents and also training the staff to be prepared psychologically and emotionally to adjust to the complicated nature of the work.
It is compassion that drives Coventry Place and one of the reasons why I love volunteering and interacting with the elders and staff there. They give me an insurmountable amount of joy and has taught me the value of empathy and patience through example. As Pope John XXIII said in his writing Pacem in Terris, the right to live includes the duty to preserve one's life, the right to a decent standard of living. This is what I want for my grandmother, and it's through compassion and empathy that compels me to be a better granddaughter, even if she is unable to recognize me. The loss of her memory and her ability to live her life has made me realize how much I love and miss her. As Pope Francis said in his speech, Angelus, how important grandparents are for family life, for passing on the human and religious heritage which is so essential for each and every society, how important it is to have intergenerational exchanges and dialogue, especially within the context of family. My faith drives me to do many things and has taught me the value of compassion and empathy, and I hope it continues to drive my interactions and outlook in the future, no matter what context that may be.